Kacham say the expectation should be minimized kakra because Kotoko have not signed Galacticos. Among signing Galacticos, they've signed a player. Players on sign players are Obia will be a league anymore. Yes. Players on my sign now.
Also, Obia will be.
Some guys tell me Obia will be a league anymore. Yes, Obia will be. And I'm say, is that a
my message was something kind. Okay, this is coming from up and coming.
Oh, my own up and coming
coach. I think it's meant for
Coach Sefa.
Coach Sefa. Yeah, I say, go on, bro. Both teams are still in preseason, like how Barcelona played Madrid. So I don't see why Obed is trying so hard to understand certain areas of the game. Mediema were in Koftan while Kotoko kept bringing in new players at their training. Let's judge both teams whether when the league starts. But it was a good game yesterday. I think from a coach's point of view, also just a bit Mediema prepared and Kotoko. What I say? Was a Kotoko players say Bani and Dia or Moyano? Mediema had been in Koforidua preparing all along. So from a coach's point of view, Mediema were much more ready than Kotoko. So let's not try to explain things and worry ourselves and all that. Probably or no, ever support what the coach is saying, imagine, because the coach thinks that, but for preparation, any stage no more doing their preparation, you know, what they did, he was impressed. What is that? I think that's from a technical person.
Mediama team, more caution said they should minimize expectation. Mediama virtually players now we Fatau on Fatau Bono. Injuries in the last no the other Fatau no blasters no.
Oh cool.
So no. On Bono last season injuries in no more match than Mediama last season. So Asma wasn't but if Obia available, Asma doesn't start. They call a Togo no. It's a team. Mediama already a that. Ushamu first level na virtually all players on or more than that. And so even 2 weeks and I said 3 weeks preseason now. He obey in a better shape than you Kotoko because what the other day. New players no do na or the babe home. I understand where coach is coming. That's why me say in the league say we're signings teams are already based on what we saw last season. I am Mediama, Dreams, and Samates. If you read that place, that is where like you can boast. So who could ready Mediama? Because last year Africa, you saw the best in them. Who could ready Samates? They were the best team in the league last season. Who could ready Dreams FC? In terms of Africa, they had the best center back was at Dreams FC, Jalilu, Oko, Rwanda. Best creative attacking player in the league was Aziz Obianko Faro. And Uka when you na so unko ready Dreams, unko ready Mediama, unko ready Samatesa. You can't boast of signing the best players in the league. Eti Honor, a friend is saying, baby, team Nijina, but at least they sign players with potentials to grow. Yes, Lord Amwa and the other guys, you know, in the league at Chelsea. Yes, I'm going to say, normal team be all of them. Teams are not competing. Obi all of them. Again, Samba, yes, against House of Folk, played very well. But now you catch up so munya but trema league in started because a House of Folk team at least Mediama will be on the house for no munya day. Mediama Emma we are seeing you say Kotoko had a better test yesterday than they had against House of Folk. The test between the house and the Mediama Gabono I said from how China. Ghana ko China. The gap between Mediama test no money Kotoko no any house there no.
Na the house o mabobo.
So say the test
masa. Ball no go boy. If a house go be to bia. Who do you do? But what master man yes I do. Kotoko ne me dey man akobobo. How's it your baby? Who don't do me do?
Oh, me say test na has the ma Kotoko. Any test na me dey ma Kotoko.
Na kom dey man Kotoko test.
And say me dey compare obi dey. Gab no mu wa papa me dey ma say gab no wa. But the positive that you can take from the Kotoko team and say they have relatively good bench. And players no whoever starts share or yes substitution no second half Kotoko game no was better. Kotoko played very well in the second half.
So probably he's now getting to know his team.
Yes, can be yes, because they play.
You see, moment my training in now, but sometimes you need them in match.
Yes, match situation to see the and say okay, second half they play better. This boy, McCann one last season. But so be come say if they take good care of that boy, on us $1 million been he's on the better Kotoko view. Someone no. Technically, tactically, and Bibiano, he's ahead of Peter Amidu in terms of decision making. Amidu lack final decision making, but finally to take the right decision at the where he no be more about to baby. Yes, you understand. But someone some more composure, some more ability, movement. Every time some more perfect. Injuries had last season, and you know, but anytime you give some more chance, beyond or fitter, the boy actually say the IQ or the bubble, even though he's young, but I was 3 years. And I think say okay, maybe the coach is now trying to know the boys very well. They do last season problems are Kotoko nya do na in team player as a DM. At the time now Kotoko PK no na so push in team ko nim kakra. Emma Morrison Emma as a DM. And the moment you are bringing Tinedu, you are bringing solve problem. But now he wants it in team as a DM and Tinedu came in the second half, then he brought in control and composure. And I think that he needs to understand and know the players better. Send but make good decisions. Mzoto, young kind of create. I think Kotoko Asare is one minyahu Kamara no. Until I have to be very careful with how I'll put this my argument. You know, if Kamara no would put if no, because Asare areas ability beyond AI poor. Bono.
Kotoko keep over him so number one now some over number one Asare said the amount for then I said Asare be sana ba ko no we say dan la
Bono and the area ability
over number one be na some
anti o hwe
area ability afi na ba na
last season Kotoko goals na Kotoko consider no most of them
be send me let me read it that's right or say I agree on the lack of focus on the financial aspects of the game. That aside, I think technical team must be looked at. I can't imagine why Kotoko has 2 goalkeepers trainers. And almost all dead balls, corners or set pieces around the goal area leave Kotoko supporters on tenterhooks. Okay. Asare doesn't look well coached. His personality in the post looks suspicious. He can be a great keeper, but I think they need to work on his confidence and other aspects of his trait. Okay, Asare now becoming the what are 2 goalkeepers training?
Najao and Joba. And see if this problem
goalkeepers.
And
they take salary every month.
Why? We knew so much about Najao when you said Joba was a good goalkeeper.
Oh, Najao too.
Najao was a good goalkeeper.
Me just say, why should the club have 2 goalkeepers?
I think they are youth team in the Baba. Maybe I'm just. And I said, Joe Bauer national team. Joe Bauer one of the national team, and Najao also one of the national team. I think that they decided say Najao at the point now or Black Stars.
Joanne is senior. One is deputy.
It's always but we win first. Najao first, and Najao on the
one keep on the cast and say, "Oh, team now go bo be a man." Okay, than that.
I think that was Naja. Because that time Najoba on national assignment.
And yeah, you know,
Dan lad, yeah.
a boy incident.
No, a
Asare.
A boy.
A Brankesi incident now.
Oh, man, Tom said, keep on
boy.
And you know, a boy was.
Now who can Olympics there no?
The Olympics, yeah.
No, okay.
Sabakusi a
Brankesi.
And a Bakusi a Brankesi.
Now, two goalkeeper trainers. Okay, and you know, because two goalkeepers, yet you don't see.
Yeah, and I mean, in Pakona again.
Now,
In fact,
look at this.
I think I say I heard the coaching aspect, you know, because last season, I had about Asante Kotoko in terms of dealing with set pieces and all that, you know. Who said
now goalkeeper trainers are not set piece goalkeepers.
No, and yeah,
was set piece your baby about keeping team in view.
Second goal ni say no.
See a bonnet busy
Second
keeper
goal.
yeah,
he has to act.
The organization,
Yeah.
any decision making, anticipations as to whether a person will no baby dealing with the ball.
Okay.
And now say, catch on the back line and say, Munyan is say, Mamino. You see, say, Asare lacks there. He's found wanting and a coaching.
Now from off head,
Okay.
Kotoko Karela, area ball, Panya Yabasha mo. Kotoko Nations, Baba Yaraswam, Sa crossing, Panya Yabasha mo. Kotoko House of Folk, the same thing. Kotoko Bechem United Kumasi, same thing. Kotoko Go Stars Obebieni, same goal.
Prince Kwabena.
Yeah, Prince Kwabena. Kotoko Chelsea. Eti a lot of goals are considered from that, you know. Eti a goalkeeper now. Who consists our goals now a problem. Now
another coach here, because say I will not mention his name because of the way Asare's problem should be solved by the goalkeepers trainers of Kotoko. Two national team goalkeepers trainers and Asare keeps making the same mistakes in area abilities. It's worrying. I think the coaches should be questioned.
I agree with him. Elsewhere, actually, coaching drills now. Coaches no. Specifically,
Okay, in that case, you change him.
You change him if it's not. You understand?
You change him. Don't have dilemma. Change him.
I've seen Kotoko say after game. No, say Mediama scored an offside goal. Yes, no offside goal. But Kotoko, first goal, no offside. But they scored a perfect goal.
Yeah, they scored.
Asari's mistake once again. You understand? Free kicker, a boy,
offside the any offside. So he made an error. The minister never can when the minister said also say
oh but
no, but I'm saying that
one
referee no be and can't say man in years ago. It doesn't mean you should allow an offside goal to stand.
Yes.
And I say you didn't say them tune of one. I say you're a party. Nobody should come and spoil it.
Oh, there's supposed to go. I'm going killing go in.
No, but the officiating was not really the best. And there were some infringements. We were how Buna Nigusu or Kotoko side and but in pre-season he has some matches because over venues be say.
Oh, that I would be better.
I think that's not a very good exercise. But the only thing is that people should lower their expectations.
Okay.
Especially when a team I'm to new players be bring they will struggle now.
Enter into the final stages, no. Apart from the messages, maybe what is Munti? Anybody who addresses at Kwaku Bright, if you want us to read your message, don't address us as Kumasi journalist. I'm not Kumasi journalist. So Sammy, get that message off. You cannot address anybody as Kumasi journalist. You cannot restrict us. You're new Kumasi journalist. We also practice this work. No, I'm not talking. We practice. We practice this everywhere. Yeah, America, London, Germany, Canada. You're new Kumasi journalist. We are not Kumasi journalist. We are not Kumasi journalist. So don't send any message. And you better call Masoka.